team has done very well. I think we've set records in so many categories, from the number of wins in a regular season to the shutouts to, I'm sure that we set one for consecutive minutes without giving up a goal. There have been a ton of things. We scored a bunch of goals, especially early on. So I'm very proud of the team. I think that the future is bright for ASU soccer.
And, now, Eastern New Mexico, this is the team you're going to play for the third time now. Just how difficult, is that to, see a team not only twice, but now 3 times?
Yeah, well, I think both teams will be familiar with each other. We played at home last time and got the result. They had some issues during the game. I think that the game's going to be interesting because it's going to be at a neutral site, different referees, and so it'll be something new for both teams. Eastern has, some good attacking players. I think that one of their defenders, we just did our all-conference stuff, and one of their defenders stands out in my mind. Although I would say that there's 3 really good defenders back there. So they're going to be a good team. They bring a hard-working mentality. They've caused us problems. So it'll be. I would assume it's going to be a close match, and we'll have to bring our best effort.
You mentioned that this season you guys have been amazing. You've set a bunch of these records. And what's it going to take you guys to make it to that next level that you're going to have to get to do well in the conference tournament?
It's going to be scoring goals. I think that the defense is the part that right now we feel good about. We're confident with our defending. But scoring goals is the issue that always when you get into postseason, that's what it's about. People say that defense wins championships, but only offense can get you there. So, for us, we've got to score goals. And that's something that, last year in the tournament when we lost to WT, we lost 1-0. We had a ton of shots, some things that people were standing up, getting ready to cheer for, and then we just missed. And so it's going to be about just having that calmness and that composure in the penalty area that at the tournament that we start scoring goals.
So this week at practice, how are you guys just overall, mentally and physically preparing for this game?
Recovery is going to be an important part. This time of year, the girls know what they need to do, so it's just about executing. And, I think that we're going to make sure that the girls are not overly worked this week in practice. But at the same time, I feel like we still need to work on our passing a little bit. And I feel like we can always sharpen up our goal scoring. So we'll work with our forwards again on finishing. We'll probably cover some things in set pieces. But the mental part, I think that they're ready. I think that we're ready to take this next step. So I think they're eager to get to this game and, get into the first conference final. We've never been to a conference final game. So this would be another first for us if we can do that. So winning the game on Friday is the most important thing right now, with the idea of, we'd like to win the tournament. We want to be about a program that wants to win trophies, and we want to be able to win the conference tournament to guarantee our berth into the NCAA regionals.